Since before Jurassic Park came out, I've been fascinated with dinosaurs. I recently found out something wild. There are baseball cards that were produced before the Tyrannosaurus Rex was even discovered. That's right. That means they're actual baseball players that never knew the T-Rex even existed. The first one that comes to my mind is my favorite 19th century guy, King Kelly. When it comes to dinosaurs, we don't have anything to go off of when it comes to what they truly look like. Did the T-Rex stand upright, or did he have feathers? That and more was answered in Jurassic Park when they went to mine for
Dino DNA.
What I acquired recently was something that made my jaw drop. If Old Judge baseball cards are the fossils of our beloved hobby, what I found just might be considered baseball card DNA. Let's take a look at this Old Judge Abner Boyce. It's the only one graded by PSA. The picture's faded, but give it a break. The man featured on the card was alive during the Civil War. He was probably coloring with crayons at the time, but wait, crayons weren't even invented yet, so never mind. This card was produced closer to the time of the birth of the United States than today. Old Judge cards are the ultimate conversation piece. Heck, many baseball fans today don't even know that cards were created in the 19th century. Take a close look. There's a lot of interesting detail in the card that's been lost to time. Why does it look like he's playing a game of our national pastime in the country? So what is this baseball card DNA I found, you ask? Decades ago in Vermont, 84 original glass plate negatives of baseball players were found, 63 of which were used in the production of Old Judge baseball cards. This astonishing find is truly mind-blowing because the glass is so fragile. Oftentimes the glass would be stripped for other photographs. When one popped up at auction, I had to go for it, and I ended up winning. While the glass plate negative itself isn't much to look at, bringing it into Photoshop and inverting the colors is almost magical. Check out the detail. This baseball card DNA can now be used to recreate the Abner Boyce baseball card I showed previously. Watch what happens. Here's a side-by-side comparison of the Old Judge card and a reproduction taken from the glass plate negative. Wow. Oh, and by the way, this isn't the only glass plate negative I picked up. Abner Boyce's other glass plate negative was in the same auction. Because I'm in love with the backdrop used in the card, I had to go for both. Take a look at what happens to this one when inverting the image in Photoshop. Again, pure magic. Once again, this allows me to reconstruct beautiful crystal clear reproductions. Maybe we should call them New Judge. I'm amazed that these original glass plate negatives exist. The fact that they were used to create the first nationally distributed photographic baseball cards gives me chills. I'm also amazed that they can be used to create such crystal clear images and that they're actually a quarter of a century older than the discovery of the Tyrannosaurus Rex.